Welcome to this new video. This video is regarding a DAX function where you can calculate the previous month total without using the time intelligence function. That is, it will be useful for direct query purpose. So usually when you use time intelligence function, you have a function called previous month. So without that function, we are planning to do it. So when you go to the details, so direct query does not support time intelligence function. You know that. So how we are going to overcome that? So just one line of code won't be enough, because if you are using it as a calculate total, and you can take out the filter all calendar, and the month is equal to selected value minus one. If you are giving, obviously it will work, but at some point it will break, because in the current year, if it is 2022, that year everything it will work properly, but when it comes to the next year, the first month it will break, because the way it will calculates it means month minus one. That means January month is 1. 1 minus 1, it will be 0. And 0, there is no month for 0. So that's why it is blank here. So the corresponding value for the January month, it is blank. But from the next month, it is coming correctly. So this blank is an error result. So how to overcome? So when you have to check whether the month is 1, if the month is 1, you need to subtract the year. You need to subtract the current year. So that means if the month is 1, the year should be year minus 1. So every time you need to check whether the selected month is 1. If the selected month is 1, you need to subtract the year. Year is equal to year minus 1. At the same time, after year is equal to year minus 1, you have to do one more thing, that okay, you need to change the value for the month also. You have to change the month value to 12. So when you do that properly, what happens is the selected month is January 1st, 2001. Year is equal to year minus 1. That means year will come to 2000, and if month is equal to 1, month should be 12. So it will be 2000 the year, and the month will become 12. So the previous month's total sales we will be getting. So this will be filled. Actually, this value should come here. So when you do it properly, this value you can stick it here. So we will take an example and we will do it. So we have the data set, and in that data set we are having calendar and the sales also we have. So first we will get the year. Here this one is a table, a formatted table. So we will move the year, then we will move the month name, and now we will move the sales. We'll do one more thing. We'll take the month number also, then we will do the sales. So it will be easy to understand. So now we are going to write the measure. First one simple measure we will write previous month equals to, we will create a variable current month equals to selected value of month. Previous month equals to current month minus 1. Return, and here we will use the calculate method, calculate total sales, and we need to remove all the filter. So filter all calendar, and then we will write here calendar year equals to selected value dot year, and calendar month equals to this previous month. So we are just subtracting the current month to 1 minus 1, so that we will be getting the previous month. This won't work, but still we will try and see. So you got everything. We'll see we have the function also what we wrote. So in the third month, you will be getting previous month, the second month. Everything comes till December. For January, it is not showing anything. Why it is not showing everything? This value should be shown. This value should be shown here. So why that is not showing? That is because we are not written any logic for decreasing the year. So but when it comes to the next month, everything will be proper, because we have just written as month is equal to month minus, so it will work properly. So now how we will overcome this? The way we will overcome this is that we can write it as current month is equal to current month, whichever month that is selected. Now the next one will be, we have to have a variable for current year equals to, here we need to write an if condition. So if current month equals to 1, if current month is equal to 1, then that means if the current month equals 1, then you need to subtract this year by 1. That means 2023 should come to 2021. So selected value dot year should be minus 1. Otherwise, there is no need to change anything. Let the year be that year itself. So otherwise, selected value dot year. Now for the previous month calculation, if the current month is 1, then the previous month should be 12, isn't it? So you need to change it to 12. The year we have already subtracted here, so the month also you have to change. So we will remove this code and we will write another one. If the current month equals to 1, previous month should be 12. Otherwise, it should be current month minus 1. You should have understood the logic, isn't it? Because if the current month is January, it should show 12, last year's December. Otherwise, if the current month is February, that means 2. That means current month minus 1. That will come to 1. The simple logic. So now all these things are over. Now you need to change this filter. So here you need to change the filter. The year should be current year. This variable what we have done, current year, and the month should be previous month. So hope this will work. We will see. So now you see everything is working. This is January. If you see, it is showing the previous month as previous year's December month. It is showing. So the only logic is that check whether the month number is 1. If the month number is 1, you need to subtract the year, as well as you need to change the month number to 12. Otherwise, everything can be done as month is equal to month minus 1. So hope this was a valuable one. Have a nice day.